Welcome back, Commander.
Today is January 21, 2026. Threat level assessment is currently elevated.
Artificial intelligence.
Meta Platforms Superintelligence Labs has internally delivered its initial high-profile AI models this month, per CTO Andrew Bosworth, advancing frontier capabilities amid competitive pressures. Hebrew University research demonstrates that human brain activity during spoken language processing closely mirrors patterns in advanced AI language models, bridging cognitive and computational neuroscience. Google deploys new tools in Workspace for education, including ransomware detection and AI image verification, to strengthen data protection and responsible usage in academic environments. AI Magazine releases its first Top 100 AI Leaders list for 2026, recognizing key figures driving ethical enterprise adoption and innovation across industries. Berlin startup GeneralMind secures a circumflex, not 10, 2 million funding to build autonomous AI layer automating enterprise resource planning workflows and boosting operational efficiency.
Global geopolitics and military tensions.
President Trump advances administration policy on Greenland acquisition at World Economic Forum, accompanied by tariff threats against European allies opposing the initiative. France proposes NATO military drill on Greenland and offers troop support, responding to U.S. pressure and underscoring alliance strains in Arctic domain. Russian leadership perceives U.S. Europe tensions over Greenland as beneficial to weakening Western cohesion, while prioritizing Ukraine theater. Japan and Philippines formalize military materiel transfer agreement to enhance deterrence and uphold maritime rule of law in contested waters. European leaders at Davos criticize U.S. tariff coercion, and Greenland pushes threats to rules-based international order and alliance integrity.
Global economy and trade.
Global equities decline on renewed U.S.-Europe trade war fears tied to Greenland dispute, with gold surging to record highs on safe haven flows. Gold prices achieve new record above $4,800 per ounce as investors seek protection from escalating U.S.-Europe Greenland-related uncertainties. U.S. futures show modest gains after prior sharp losses driven by tariff concerns, with attention on President Trump's forthcoming Davos remarks. China positions itself as dependable trade partner at World Economic Forum amid U.S.-Europe frictions, emphasizing supply chain reliability.
U.S. local news.
Federal prosecutors issue grand jury subpoenas to Governor Tim Walz and other Minnesota officials investigating potential obstruction of immigration enforcement operations. Arctic air mass brings extreme cold nationwide, with forecasts warning of major winter storm developing in southern states, disrupting infrastructure and daily operations. New York City nurses continue strike action into 10th day, pressing demands for better staffing ratios and working conditions in healthcare facilities. Man killed in dog mauling incident at Staten Island residence, triggering local investigation and animal control response. Federal appeals court upholds major portions of Maryland's law restricting firearms in schools, parks, and public spaces under safety framework. Virginia lawmakers introduce measure to reinstate Hampton University's historic land grant status after century-long lapse with dedicated funding support. Maintaining surveillance of global corridors. Night Winter News signing off.